You are now tuned in to Not Without Alonzo.
Charlemagne the God recently called out Biden and Sanders for not having a black agenda. Many black people are stating they will not vote this election. Who, in your opinion, if there is any candidate, in your opinion, is the best for blacks in America?
Well, I tell you one thing. We know goddamn well it ain't Donald Trump. And that's all that matters to me, man. Dude, come on, man. We got to come off that shit right there. You know, you can't get Jesus ain't running, okay? Yeah. Jesus is not running for president, okay? Yes, we could have had this, we could have had that, but we're only a small number of the voting population. And then even though the smaller we are, all of us don't vote. And see, I got to ask the same question about Tommy the other day. Tommy Sotomayor, I did his show. And until we get one cohesive plan or agenda, how do you move splintered? Okay, the gays ain't splintered, the Jews ain't splintered. Okay, the Mexicans are not splintered. So everybody got their own agenda, but you wonder why Obama or Biden or Bernie can't do nothing for you, because you ain't got no agenda. You're not unified in no way. There's no way they can go to one person and say, or one situation that says, hey man, this is what we want to do as for us for the next 2 or 3 years. We want to focus on this right here for our kids and our future in Black America. Black folks are the only folks that's in every religion in the world. Okay, my family is divided by religion. Okay, I was brought up Catholics. My first cousins, one set was brought up Jehovah's Witness, another set was brought up Baptist, and another set is just super Christian. And it was hard to get together for holidays, because and if you did, you couldn't have because we were all kids. I remember getting in trouble for having religious conversations as a kid. Oh yeah, got in big trouble. So. And here we are again as grown folks in America, and we got Muslims, you got the progressives, you got the Republicans, you got the conservatives, you got the super Christians, and you got folks that voting for Donald Trump no matter what. So how is it that we can get anybody to pay us any real attention? We ain't got our shit together. Bottom line, we don't have our shit together. So we're going to get stuck with whatever they decide that we want to do. And then the folks that say we ain't voting because my man didn't vote, man, come on, dude.
That kills me. That's the wrong attitude.
That's the wrong attitude to have, man. You're going to put Donald Trump right back in the office. You're going to be bitching about that. Come on, man. Exactly. Come on. You ain't going to do nothing, but you're going to bitch about whatever happens. That's bullshit right there. That's straight bullshit. If you're not going to get off your ass and cast a vote for one of them two white boys, one of them two old white men, okay, and this other white man come in office because you didn't do shit, man, that's on you and everybody like you. I'm sorry. We got to get rid of this dude right here. He ain't got no love for nobody. It ain't, he can't put in his pocket or in his bank account. He ain't got no love, nothing he can't spend, okay? If it ain't white or spendable, he ain't fucking with it. So I think we might want to consider, and the only reason, I like Bernie. I swear I do. But I like Bernie. I think Bernie got a lot of good ideas. I think Bernie should have beat Hillary in the last time. But at this stage, as crazy as we are as a country, we got to get back to zero, okay? Back to the illusion of normality. Okay, the illusion, not normal, the illusion of normality, okay? The president ain't tweeting. The president ain't sucking up to Russia. The president ain't Superman. Let him tell it, I'm the smartest, I'm the greatest. I'd take that old misspeaking ass Biden all day long over Trump good lying ass, okay? Fuck that. So, what you gonna do? You gonna sit out and get this dude 4 more years? 4 more years of kids in cages? 4 more years of rich folks getting tax breaks, 4 more years of not having health care, 4 more years come on, man. This be that bullshit. That's just some irresponsible, that's like a big ass kid. I can't have my way, I ain't doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Exactly it. I'm not doing nothing. Okay? I tell you what's the most important part about this election. what's going to make the biggest decision out of all this shit is going to be the vice president. Whoever he pick for vice president, that will help his decision. That will help everybody.
Yeah.
If he grabs a woman or a black person as the vice president, I'm gonna campaign my damn self and write a check.
Michelle, they're talking about Michelle. I don't know how qualified she is, but her name's been thrown out there.
She more qualified than Pence's punk ass is.
Yeah.
Okay, she more qualified than Donald Trump. She been there already.
Yeah, she 8 years. Yeah.
Anybody would tell you that the virus is not a big deal. I'm going to play golf, or just keep washing your hands. That you don't want to hear that from the president. Do you want some real presidential shit right about now? Okay. You want a statesman to talk to you in the cameras right now. You don't need somebody just blowing smoke up your ass right now. And he blow more smoke than the motherfucking train.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't mind seeing Michelle Obama.
I mean, Michelle Obama. I mean, I'll take Elizabeth Warren, man. I'll take Elizabeth. I'll take Stacey Abrams. I'll take Cory Booker. You know, unfortunately, I don't know. We ain't ready for. I don't think America's really ready for a gay vice president. Buttigieg had a lot of good points. I don't think we're ready for a gay vice president yet. We're not ready for a woman yet. They don't want to tell you that. They're not ready for a woman president yet. They're not going to tell you that, though. That's why we got 2 white men.
You know, I thought years before the election that we would never, in my lifetime, have a black president.
I didn't either, man. I didn't either. You know, most people didn't. And I tell you what I really didn't think, we'd ever have a game show host as the goddamn president. That right there was, well, come on, that's bullshit. Dude.
Yeah, if I was watching Apprentice 10 years ago and somebody said, hey, guess what? In 10 years, he's going to be president. I would have bet $5,000.
I'd have bet the farmer. I'd been homeless like a motherfucker, okay? Because ain't nowhere in the world I saw that one coming, dude. But again, people were so taken aback by Obama, and Trump with his drain the swamp, and I'm not a politician, I'm a businessman. We're gonna be winning. You're gonna get tired of winning talk, And he has a good look. He looks like he's a winner, but he's not. If he's a winner, how come you can't see shit of his? You can't see his transcripts. You can't see his grades. You can't see his taxes. You can't see his health report. They told I remember when he did his physical.
Oh, yeah.
He said he was 240, 600. He was 240 pounds, 6'4". I'm 250. Okay, and he way bigger than I am. I'm 250. Okay, come on, man. Dude, you lie about everything. But, and some people don't care as long as they're making money. All money ain't good money. And there's some people, America don't get that. America don't get that. All money ain't good money. It may be good for a few people, but in the long term, overall, it's going to hurt the environment. A lot of this money is going to hurt the environment. A lot of this money is going to hurt people. And people think that they're immune to it. We got congressmen right now that are quarantining themselves because they got they got symptoms of coronavirus. Congressmen, okay, that went to some kind of convention, come back, they scared. And this dude, Donald Trump, was turning down the kits from the World Health Organization for whatever reason, but suspicions are that he's doing it because the companies in America that make these kits may have donated to the campaign. Ain't nobody found out for sure, but that's a suspicion.